How to use GPT-5 for free tutorial for beginners. Hello everyone and welcome back. Now we all have heard how GPT-5 has taken the world by a storm, and GPT-5 is ChatGPT's most latest model that is an expert in coding and is a great expressive writing partner. It's better with its health answers as well as more safer and more accurate with less hallucinations, and you can get all of these amazing benefits of GPT-5 within your free account on ChatGPT. So simply head on over into chatgpt.com and then click on sign up for free. You're going to just sign up and create your account on ChatGPT if you don't have one already. If you already have an account, you can sign in as well. I'm just going to proceed with Google for a quick and easy sign up on ChatGPT. And from here, all you need to do is proceed, because ChatGPT is available on the free version of ChatGPT as well, GPT-5. Now you can see on the top right, you have ChatGPT Plus, where you can upgrade to get access to some of their more latest models. However, GPT-5 is now available. And if you click on the plus icon, you can study and learn, create images, think longer, and even do deep research within the free version of GPT-5. You have access to web search as well as Canvas, where you can write or code as well. Now, to get started with using the capabilities of GPT-5, we're going to take a look at some of the primary capabilities, which is detailed performance and research across any topic related to math, related to health, multimodal tasks, or coding. So we're going to proceed, and we're just going to enter our first task, which is going to be to tell me everything I need to know about starting a garden. And just like so, it's going to proceed and it's going to give me a beginner-friendly crash course. I like plants, I have vegetables and flowers. Now I want to learn more flower names, and I'm going to proceed and click on the plus icon and then click on the study and learn model. Now what it's going to do is that it's going to answer accordingly based upon the model that I've selected, which means that I am specifically trying to learn more floral names. So first off, let's learn about the 3 layers, starting off with beginner-friendly names, intermediate, and then advanced. Now, if you like, I can make you a flower flashcard game so that you can quiz yourself until the names stick, sort, kind of like Pokemon for flowers. Or do you want to learn them by look or by description first? So I want to learn by look. And now it's going to show me images of the flowers that I'm trying to learn as well. And just like so, it's going to proceed with visual learning. So key flower names, starting off by learning to look, start with the classics, mix in some showstoppers, use picture guides like so. So I want flashcards for 10 to 20 of the most beginner-friendly names, and then it can tailor it to my style, like quizzes or image matching, top left carousel image. It has Montessori's. It also has the top bottom carousel image. So you guys can see it is giving me a bunch of different flowers. Now instead of this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask it to make a game for me to learn all the names. And now it is able to code and develop a game that is going to be for me. So I want to go with number 1, which is to show an actual photo of the flowers that I want to guess. And now it's going to find the images of those flowers and build my game accordingly. Now, if I proceed with removing study mode, then it can proceed with coding and building my game. Now, going into new chat, let's take a look at some of the other capabilities. So if I want to specifically do deep research, I can click on over here and click on the research mode. This definitely does take more time, but with GPT-5, everything has become slightly quicker. And we're going to notice this especially with the regular queries. I'm going to proceed with asking it to write a detailed report on fashion sustainability and trends, how people own more clothing now than in the history of time. And just like so, it's going to do its research and it's going to create my report. Now, could you please clarify the following? What time range should the report focus on? Do you want a global perspective or specific regional perspectives? If I want it to include data or statistics, are you interested in specific types of fashion? What format would you prefer? Report with sections and headings. I'm going to ask it to build a report with sections and headings, 20th century to present. And then from here, I'm not going to specify if I want this to be for a specific region or for just the global shape of the economy and how, the economy has affected fashion, sustainability, and all that. So now it has started the research. Now, one other thing you can note is that I want to build a report on fashion. And then whenever it starts answering a question, either it's going to start answering it instantaneously, or GPT-5 is going to give you a shortcut where it basically is going to say to give a quick answer, which is going to use less computing power if you feel like your query does not need to be answered in that much detail. And this is another thing you will note is that my fashion sustainability report is in the making. It's going to be running in the background, and you can run multiple queries at once. Another really big feature has to be their improved performance and safety when it comes to health. It can serve as your partner and help you with health queries. Let's say I have a fever in summer and I also have a dry cough. What is wrong? So now, based upon the symptoms that I'm giving it, it's going to ask me a couple of things. Since you both have both of these things, you should see a doctor promptly. For now, do these things. From this, it's going to ask me how many days have I been feeling sick. I've been sick for 2 days, and just like so, it's going to proceed. Now from here, you can ask it what kind of disease you might have, and you can give it more details about how you're feeling, what are your symptoms, and it's going to give you your answer accordingly. Now, these are all the text-based capabilities that we're seeing with GPT-5. If we go with images, we can even select a specific style. So let's say I am going to leave it at any type of style, and then I can proceed. So I want a image of a photorealistic magazine cover of cute animals featuring 3 impossibly cute and stylishly accessorized pets with realistic, catchy headlines and a teaser text. And now it's going to get started with building our image. And this is what I really love about using GPT-5 is that we're able to run simultaneous queries that are going to be super helpful. So right now our image is going to be built. So we're just gonna wait a couple of seconds, and it's currently still undergoing and building our image. And just like so, our image has now appeared. So it seems to us that our image is right on the way and right around the corner. And this is the image that it has created. So this is our magazine cover. Fashionable felines, paw, perfect style, trendy accessories for your pets, tiny and adorable. And these are the cute little dogs and a cat, and this looks really nice. So I can click on this image and then click on download. I can even alter the style, or I can add or remove things. If I want to further edit this, I can ask it to remove the cat and add another dog, or if I want another animal in the center, I can replace that and add those edits in the form of a prompt as well. So if you want to use GPT-5, you can access it for free, but if you want extended access, you can upgrade to the Plus plan on ChatGPT for only $20 a month and the Pro for $200, which gives you extended access and access to features such as agent mode as well. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.